League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Quinn, there is a possibility of
yes!
and we're going to get it. Nice.
I like Quinn a lot. She's been a strong bot laner for a while, has risen to popularity recently,
Yeah,
though.
actually, and Blabber just straight up going for this very early dragon. Getting this Ocean Dragon pre 6 minutes going to feel so nice. 3-6 dive onto Mundo here. This is a level 6 haunt, so this is going to be hard for Licorice.
And he would get 6 on this wave, but has no way of getting those minions quickly enough. A lot of damage coming through. There's a stun on the knockup as well. Aftershock has timed out, but it's going to be a trade and a Haunter. Kill still great all the same. It'll be time to TP back in 10 seconds.
Yeah, getting that kill back was very big, though, for Licorice. He's not going to lose
so far as TSM hopes to hold another playoff spot, and CNN hopes to pick up about 5 spots in standings. And now it's time for top lane pressure.
No flash on Haunter.
The flash jump forward. There is no escape for Haunter. He's going to go for the silence. Going to look for a knock eventually, but does not have a way out. Blabber grabs himself the kill. C9 2-1. Nicely
done. They actually forced that flash out on the initial dive. Now Blabber with the flash. Matchup, I would definitely agree that you're going to tend to favor Xayah there. And
play, not quite the stun, but now in comes the charm, the knock of the follow through. They're going to get the bubble, and he's going to quickly put up Lamb to fight. Here comes the re-engage, Sneaky in the backside. Sven Olseth gets right back out of this one. Blabber's still alive. Looks at the re-engage. Mithney is very, very low, and the chase down comes through. Sneaky picks up the kill. The overdive on Kindred does not pay off, and Sneaky going to fly away.
Yeah, Sneaky going to chase down Grig here as well. They should be able to get this kill also.
Yeah, there is 0 ways out for the Sejuani. Revealed in the brush. They give the kill over, and a 2-0 start for Sneaky on the Quinn.
And they get the bounty there on the Kindred. Also really nice response. Really nice stuff for Cloud9, and that is a lot that just went their way.
Yeah, power spikes activated. The question now comes to, can C9 hold on to this level of lead?
So you can go push out a side wave and then come back, but fight over the scuttle here could break out.
Lead point available.
Oh,
100 health in this one. A quick bubble on the side. Now look at his Fierce walking away. Now they found the stun up at the bottom, and they're going to shut down the Quinn. Flash not even used. A pick off there on the wings. And TSM get the kill and Rift Herald.
All-Star into the select target, so that in combination with the fact that Blabber was there, pulling him back, but look at the damage here on Azazel.
Burns the cleanse, gets away, and walking in a straight line, outplays Grig's skill shot, but a re-engage coming through now, looking for the assassination. They picked out Mithney, and Blabber's gonna stay alive with the Lamb's fight as well. Grig flashing out to keep up in this one, but a cleaver lands, and Grig is flashless. Watch out for Sneaky, gonna try for the outplay up against Sven. A double kill finally comes through as the chase did come in. Nice cute flash, the knockup as well. Sven not long for the world, the pickup, but a trade kill, and actually another comes through for Bjergsen. Nice play on the backside, makes that fight a lot closer than had any right to be. 3-2 favor of Cloud9.
Yeah, 3-2 in the
help the late game scaling of Quinn. The old lethality Quinns, of course, they're built for skills. They're going for a fight right now in the front line. A quick Charmin knockup is there, and the re-engage comes across. Mithy is forced out, and a Lamb's fight popped in time. They just knock down Sven in the 2v1. Well played there, picked up one of the major carries of TSM, and just map control given over.
Just go straight onto the Baron.
That much time, it's a lot of crew damage. These are getting pushed out. Sneaky quite injured as well. This poke working really well for TSM. Can they find the re-engage? Bjergsen gets another chunk down. Now go for the play. Mithy's gonna drop. Bjergsen's got as well. 2 for 0. And the chase in for Haunter. He's got flash, but he's got nowhere to go for this one. He will not find Jensen. Baron's not aggroed. It's a 3 for 0, and now they can turn back on a Baron. Grig, though, is still alive. Does have flash, but that's gonna be a Baron picked up cleanly. Cloud9, 4 straight kills. And the Baron on top. Now it's time to push down mid lane. Cloud9 have a wrecking ball of the competition. Now Bjergsen, he's got to watch out for this one. Kindred's on the chase. Almost gets the kill. Lamb's fight by some time. The knockup in for Braum. This could be catastrophic though. TSM can fire back, and they found Zaza 1 for 0 so far. Overdive for Cloud9.
Yeah, but Sneaky pushing on the bottom side of the map. So far he has been right. This one obviously did not work out, but still.
Yeah. What's crazy is, like, just take the 1,000 health to burn through, as Baron has even less than him. They're going for the damage up right now. Mithy on the wings, 1,200 health. He's gonna pick that with the smite, and now it could be a re-engage with Baron buff on, but a missed Braum ultimate. Glacial Fissure does not land. So they're gonna go forward. Big Paddle Star hits. They gotta watch out for Zazel. Pops Locket. Now Haunter at half HP, being chased down. This could be very, very big. Can they burn him? Has to flash away. And a sleepy Braum will put up the shield and walk backwards, stays alive. Now a re-engage comes through. Looking still at the fight. Lamb's fight comes down. Look at the damage though. Could they pick him off? Sneaky gets 1. Will there be a trade? Not just yet. Sneaky kites away. Stays alive against Haunter, who is losing his own health and 2 for 0. Bjergsen on the wing. Cannot quite get that kill. Zazel stays up on this one. Cloud9 2 for 0 in the fight. Make it a third as Jensen finds the other Danish member to kill. And it's now Sven who gets flashed on. Up into the air. Looks for more. Gets a root, but not any kills. And it's onto the inhibitor turret. Sneaky towards the back lines. What is for the minions? this could be a Cloud9 win right now.
Yeah, this is probably just going to be the game straight up. Sven is going to try to get back into the fountain, heal up, and they need to defend this, but Mundo's back to full HP. There's a lot of healthy members on Cloud9. It's a 2v5.
2v5 with Baron. Sven's already gone. Krieg against the world gets a single trade kill on the jungler. Only the second death of the game. This is certainly going to be curtains right now. The Nexus, the target. Cloud9 get their 4th win, taking down TSM.
Nicely done there by Cloud9, and now 2-1, I believe, with this roster. So,
yep,
you know, having a lot more success. They have settled on their 5. They knocked down TSM, and you know, putting TSM down below 500 now. Cloud9 moves 2 games away from first. The league is that close. They are the 10th place team, but they are 2 games away from first place. And you know, with performances like that, you certainly have hope as a Cloud9 fan that they can make the climb.
Yep.
Their fate is still in their hands, and with improvements, they can make playoffs. They can make Worlds once again.
Absolutely the case. Cloud9 2 wins behind first, 1 win behind a playoff spot. Hugs from some former teammates and friends as Oriana, not a surprise for Huhi either. CLG playing standard, and Ari did get buffed pretty recently. A bunch of charm duration in the early game is the major benefit there.
Allowing him to stay around and actually collect this wave, get the experience, get the gold, but now they're going to try to go.
Round again for round number 2. Will he riposte a stun? Goes for a bit of a slow right now, trying to cut away, gets out of that one to the flash and chase down on Trundle. The team's coming around though. They're going to force the revive out of this, and they're still cutting away as first blood comes through in the dive. As the team joins in, Darshan, he's going to be falling down for this one. The pickup is there. A 2-for-0 turning around the tower dive.
Very nicely done there. Dokla with the outplay, avoid those Q sweet spots coming out from Aatrox.
Sure, and Darshan's good at for the very early game, though. He is up a couple of waves of farm right now. He has done a better job last hitting. Landed a lot of those poke keep the wards around him, keep that pressure up, and find a way to go into the turrets. Nice little trip right there. Gets away from most of the Qs. Doesn't riposte this one, though. He's still waiting for the rest of the team to come around. Ulti now popped, and Dokla's got to hightail it. Trundle's coming around as well. He's got to be respectful of this. Pillar comes down. Now the TP's to rejoin the fray. A quick slow down where they wait for the revive. He's going to charm him. Wait for the ulti to time out. Now with an ult and Q, he can kill him. The flash whip, and he's going to have that chase, no problem. There's the kill underneath the turret, the 2-for-1 blow. And now Rainover running low in HP. Here comes the charm. Nice knockup right there. Does he still have the tools, though? Gets for some damage. Can't quite pick it up, and CLG gets that trade. A 1-for-1 and the flash forward. Pee-wee's got to go there for this one. The ulti is out of charges now. Shockwave pulls him in. CLG wins that one as top turret goes down.
They do get the 2 kills for 1, but it's a turret trade on the top side of the map, so show respect to, and that is why there is such a priority for them on getting vision, on seeing where Biocross could be, where he can engage from, so they can anticipate and kind of proactively respond. They have been kind of building up their own defensive vision, trying to move that closer to the Baron pit, so they at least have these pockets of safety you can see around their blue buff and wolf area, where they can...
All right, damage coming through. Fiora on the inhibitor turret. Aatrox holding alongside it. A charm onto Trundle to keep him out of the fight. He cannot possibly steal. More damage coming through. He is out of that one. He is going to pick this one up. Nicely done. Optic
control vision, and that is really one of the most difficult parts. So Dokla takes a strong matchup, plays it well, but the rest of Optic are really kind of the quiet.
Find our counterpicks elsewhere. We know we're taking Fiora on 3. Bot lane inhibitor already dead. Mid under fire pretty heavily now as well as the tier 2 turret is gone, and Dokla kind of testing with the Nexus turrets now as well. And here's the CLG engage. They have found that kill on the Big. That was kind of the mark that they were looking for. Acadian push back as well, but Arrow finds the shot to get the trade as Ezreal is dead. Stixxay has fallen. The shockwave lands though, and Arrow shooting the wrong way. CLG get at least something on the board. A 2-for-1 team fight.
Yeah, I mean, Optic, they chose that fight. They give them credit for being so patient. And your win condition is you're in the side lane killing turrets, right? You don't actually need CLG on all sides. And as you said, Baron going to be coming up fairly soon, and they're going to have no vision in the area. But
play of Dokla coming up forward does get charmed up. No riposte here. He's going to lose Guardian Angel right off the bat. Does Optic even keep playing this one, or they give away their top laner at the worst possible time? Dokla is not going to find the trade kill. A great pickup there as the split push comes through, but CLG get that opening, and he is dead during Baron being alive. That's 25 seconds.
Not that much damage.
They're on Herald. They're leaving Acadian to try to steal as the rest of the team now comes around. Bottom Hammer going to die once again. Stixxay is reading. Does he want to even face check Brush right now? They don't know what's coming around. Jin will spot, and he will be in range for a smite, but I think CLG should go for 50-50. It's better than their odds of winning the game as it plays out normally. It's all about the smite fight right now. Jumping forward, 100 health, but it's picked up by Rainover, and they pop the Guardian Angel out of Acadian.
Expend his Shockwave, which is actually so big at this point in the game because they need that for the follow-up from Biofrost. Should be Optic's Dragon. That will be a huge one.
That is really no Acadian either. Heals back up, now going for that turn. Look at the damage up there. They find the shock with the knockup. They found the pick on a Power of Evil. Again, a 5v4. Up there, the kite back in the mid side, but Dokla knocks down top inhibitor. That is a trade of blows. A couple of things picked up, but Cadian's going to stay for this one. They're going to force the revive out of Darshan, as now it's the mid laner trying to get away for this one. As one hit hit falls. Second hit drops Kone as the Baron comes down. So Dokla getting away with absolute murder without that happening to himself. As Baron base CLG have it all to do right now. 8 versus 5 on this one. Looking for Power of Evil, kiting away. He might just be caught. Pops Zonia's Hourglass. One turret's down, onto the Nexus. Even if they die, it's going to be over. CLG will fall. Optic with a split push win takedown. Aatrox and CLG.
A beautiful performance here from Optic, showing us a new look for the team. They put that faith into Dokla. You can see how excited they are for him. The game in Dokla's hands there on the Fiora. They leave up the Aatrox, they bait CLG into playing it, and they control the map so well. They control the pace of the game so well.
Yeah.
Never really gave CLG a good way back into that game. I mean, that game ends, the bottom lane tier 1 is still alive for Optic. All their other tier 2s are still alive for Optic.
But now a little bit back in the lineup, a very aggressive ganker, of course, and something that is suits Dardoch quite well. And now Galio in the mid lane for Keen will be hoping to counteract some of those dives.
Yeah, I do really avoid all the vision, so they could look for this, but I think they probably have him. I mean, Flame is fairly low, but...
Got a Pharaoh. We'll see if they can play around that one right now as it times down. He goes for the Q, gets some minions, but he's got nowhere to go. First blood picked up. Nicely done, Santorin. 400 gold richer.
Yep, Flame playing that pretty smartly too, knowing he's the only one who does back off, but meanwhile, mid lane.
Yeah, a bit of damage here. Knockup actually going to find Demonte here, but that's going to give time for the re-engage to come through. Does Dardoch want in? Now with the TP channel, Flame had, I believe, started... No, it was actually Wild Turtle who tried to join, but now it's the chase down as there is no TP left to make this one go in. The ulti comes across, the flash over, Demonte finds that kill, and now Flame wants to 1v1 Hooney, gets some damage, heals right back up. Nice cleaver back there. As Lost now made his way to his next lane as Dardoch takes Mountain Drink on the bottom side of the map. Echo Fox getting a lot more done in this game. Berserker Greaves plus Storm Racer plus the Zeal Up is going to get him there. A nice flash from the wall. Big hard CC and the kill into Dardoch. A nice pick up there for FlyQuest. But a root comes across. They can get that kill, and they do. Shen is dropped and Keen. 1 or 2 more hits will kill him. Not quite the damage though, but still Speedy will save his teammate, and out they go. But now Flame maybe have gone too far as Gameplay got the kill on the backhand side. There's a kill off onto Flame, and another one is the Galio, and the rest of them dropping a stun long range. They might get off Santorin. He's trying to heal up, go for the kill to heal, but no. That's going to be a tongue lash, and Smoothie grabs that kill. 5-2 on the scoreboard. Echo Fox gets the Drake as well. What a fight out of the blue team.
Yeah, they engage on a Dardoch. They get the kill there, but Lost was just shredding them. Not looking nervous.
Gold. I just want to bring it up as context that with that change, of course, more junglers me trying to rush the enchant, and now actually fighting the top side. Speaking of the jungler, Santorin takes a big chunk, but here comes the Gangplank re-engage, gonna find a stun, lands his fight, Hooney gonna run away from it, and here comes Galio, the big hard CC, can they make it happen? Dardoch gets that first kill, Santorin drops, and the re-engage comes through. Wild Turtle could join, but way too big of health bars. They've picked up 2 already, make it a third, a double kill for Varus, and Echo Fox smash another team fight.
Smoothie brings in Lost with that Abyssal Voyage. Minutes in after the Baron goes down, and this one is looking pretty over for FlyQuest.
It's looking pretty beautiful.
Would be the safer play to just go back and spend all the gold in your pockets, because they have a lot of gold on their members. Over 10,000 gold unspent right now, which is absurd, but Echo Fox being Echo Fox, they may stay around and just try to finish it out, because they are still so strong.
And that's inhibitors falling almost everywhere. One last little bit, yes. That is a gigantic Baron power play. They're going to go for the kill on a Hooney if they can. Right there, the chase is on. And he does have flash. Chooses to get over that part of the wall.
For the top lane to come in as well. So they have those 6 super minions at once. And FlyQuest has to engage right now or it's just over.
Ulti Burn finds some damage here, actually, and Flame is actually isolated because he has to get away from Varus, and just drops right away for that one. And now the hard engage, JJ pulls in to find the Gala to get one trade as Dardoch falls. Can this be the miracle fight? A single person taunt. Turtle goes in the back. Can he pick that kill off? He cannot, though, as they kite away. Turtle is traded back as Mooney turns himself around, and the health bars are dropping. FlyQuest will not stay alive here. A final kill picked up. 13-3. The base is gone. FlyQuest is dead, and Echo Fox hold on to first.
And what a debut it was for Smoothie and Lost, performing so well in that bot lane 2v2, taking down the turret, looking great in the team fights, and Echo Fox putting on one of their most impressive games of the split. Yeah, a 26-minute shellacking of FlyQuest, who was tied with that play.
11, 13, 14,000 damage out of the big carries on that Echo Fox side. Dardoch was there for a couple of ganks, but for the first time all split, it feels like an Echo Fox game that was not about Dardoch carrying. Yeah. That was one of the big things this summer split, was where exactly is Huni?
Shield might actually be the defensive pick that Pobelter's looking for, because, you know, there's so many difficulties when you're trying to play out a matchup. Doing a lot of work for Mickey in these trades. That's kind of the trade-off when you want to use Predator.
Oh, there we go. Contracts. Nice gank into the mid lane early on, and Pobelter's out of there. It's first blood for Golden Guardians.
We said exactly this will happen in Champion Select, Captain Flower.
With the Q, but it's Smithy in the bottom lane now. Go in on to Deathly, and Matt Deathly, having already popped the flash, is very vulnerable here. Ole gonna have things turned right back around. That's what you were talking about, Kobe. You can't make these plays like that. Now they're turning right back around onto a Smithy, and Liquid bit off way more than they can chew.
Oh, yeah, hate to see that. 3 members gank bottom lane. The middle's next.
Matt, you monster!
Looking at Pobelter, and maybe he actually goes in.
He drops the exhaust, Sleepy Trouble Bubble, not finding the connect just yet. Still thinking about making this one happen along with contracts. Damage coming through, Ignite is down, and it's easy, baby. 1, 2, 3, that's 5-0 for Golden Guardians.
Meanwhile, bottom lane's calling for help from Smithy. Hey, dude, that last one did not work out for us.
Let's try it again.
Try number 2.
All right, let's see if they can remember the problems from last time. Gangplank ulti going to be coming in. That one could make a big difference. Matt going to be the target here first and foremost. Trying to collapse, find those blows. They will get it. Grabbing the shutdown onto that one. Team Liquid find their first kill here of this game. Contract shows up, looking to grab one in retaliation. Finds the slow. Now looking to make the stun. It's Ole here. Control ward placed down. Mickey shows up. There comes your trouble bubble, not finding anyone just yet. Contracts wants to come in here as well. Ole already popping the shield, but the root down onto Mickey puts him in a really bad spot, and Golden Guardians go way too far forward. Contracts now needs to find his own way in this one, but it's Pobelter who goes forward and delivers the ulti. Big error from Golden Guardians. Awesome punish from Liquid.
Easy come, easy. Map awareness that you need to keep in mind when you're fighting over the wards.
Contracts jumps himself over the wall with the hook shot. Will be zoned away by the pillar here a little bit. Matt looking to go in, drops the ulti, gets the fear down as well. Pobelter's going to be deleted as the grenades and rockets find their way over the wall. As Contracts jumping in here as well. Hook shot secures them. Another one as Mickey makes sure he grabs the credit onto it. But a return kill for Team Liquid from the hands of Double Lift. Smithy now having to walk away, subjugate keeping him alive as the Gangplank ulti rains.
They're under turret. Pobelter taking 60% of his health, and there's the deep turret.
Here's Lorlo, baby. The Meganar comes in. The damage is down. Doublelift is gone. And Ole says, I'll see you soon, buddy. It's Golden Guardians picking up 2.
Deep wards here allow for teleport channels. And they
had to make a cool entrance, and he finally found the perfect time to do it. Try to save as much damage from hitting towards anyone else on the team or the turret as possible. Doublelift wants to move forward, does get hit by the trouble bubble. And Contract decides he's in trouble indeed. Can't get himself away. In comes the Crow Storm. And Ole will again join him so very shortly. Golden Guardians, 2 for 0.
Yep, given enough time, they're able to find the pick here for Matt's Crow Storm to clean it up. Team Liquid, though, get the consolation prize.
They go here over the Baron area, 23 minutes into the game. That will be the name of things to come. We'll see if they can make a pick happen out of this one. Xfinity going to be in some trouble. Ultimate's going to be used as the Hextech ultimatum is issued, but it's turned around, and the shutdown comes through. Contracts is taken out.
Smithy was able to get his ultimate off there on Trundle, so he becomes deceptive. Now we do have Team Liquid once again looking for some more speed for themselves as they burn down this Drake, and they're going to have to get over to the other side of the map to defend.
Himself away from Lorlo. Won't have that one up for the next team fight, but didn't want to risk getting caught out there.
Yeah, he was worried about the rest of the team. Matt goes in though! Go, go, go,
go! Storm as Xfinity will once again be forced to be the target. This is not where you want to be if you're Golden Guardians. They put themselves in a real bad spot, forcing like that again onto the tankiest member of Team Liquid, and they're punished hard.
Oh, that is a na-na-na-na!
This killer, and Golden Guardians just cannot find their moment organically. They try to force the play out. It backfires, and the reward into the wall of the base.
Predator.
Something breaks, but Matt's made his way into the fight, starting things off with the Crow Storm. It's only on the front line, going to be tanking everything up. Sleepy Trouble.
Oh, Lorlo!
Lorlo finds a 5-man ulti, but is it going to be enough? He has to go into the stopwatch now. His Contracts wants to deliver the killing blows, can't quite find him. POB gets hit by the grenade, and Team Liquid has to retreat.
What a wombo of a fight right
Damage
there.
on the side of Golden Guardians was Lorlo. thanks to that massive team-wide AoE. Yeah, he beat the Zoe by 50 damage, but he beat him. Inhibitor turret falls. Inhibitor now could be the next target. More bubbles flying out. Matt not finding the opportunity to ult in just yet. It's Mickey in some trouble. Remember, he's got no flash. He's got no way out. Matt makes his way into the back line of Team Liquid. Now in some trouble of their own, but they've turned it right back around immediately. Definitely's got no way to fight back so far. Has to flash out on his own. Lorlo can't find the damage. Liquid is down, but not out. They're still hobbling themselves away. It's Double Edge, Ole, and Smithy all very low.
That is
Lorlo
a deep teleport.
low now. Not really a lot to write home about.
Predator still active here from...
Trax caught out and deleted. Impact making sure he's got the damage on that one as Mickey's going to be very low now as well. The barrels come out. The Zonias is down, but it will not be enough as Mickey goes the same way as his teammate. The rest of the Guardians now have to kite themselves back. Matt's over the wall. Could be making the ulti here into the fight. Throws the crows instead. Definitely goes over the wall into the Baron pit. He stays alive, but the Golden Guardian's job is not yet done.
That one's canceled. Only the Baron will go over for Team Liquid.
This is such a damn fun game of League of Legends. As the Elder Drake will soon drop to Team Liquid, they've got the 3 Cloud Drakes. That buff is going to be enhanced as well as getting their true damage evaporated now as Liquid will continue their push into the Golden Guardian's base. Pobelter taking down that mid lane inhibitor. The top lane falling almost aside of Team Liquid. Golden Guardians continuing to defend for now. Here comes the tail! Matt's able to make his way in. Glacial Fissure comes out, not finding his way onto anyone just yet. Lorlo needs to get in there, find him, making her onto multiple people yet again. Can't quite get it. Oh, there you go! Big ulti yet again, but no follow-up there just yet. Team Liquid still going to be staying strong. Mickey needs some damage. He can't quite find it. Impact topples himself away. It's one dead on the side of the Golden Guardians, one of their frontliners. As the power play, 5,000 gold. Team Liquid just continuing to build those leads. A silence down on him at the damage coming through. There you go. That's another one down on the side of the Golden Guardians. Nexus turret's under siege. Impact making sure he grabbed the kill onto that enemy support as Team Liquid now has all the inhibitors down, now turns their sights over onto the Nexus, now looking to finish this game off. Contracts goes back into the fight. He's going to have that GA proc. He'll stay alive for now. Definitely continues to try to hold them off. Impact goes on a killing spree as a grenade goes through, but the game is done. Liquid take it all.
Woo! Time flies when you're playing League with your friends. What a game. That was a wild ride, my friend. Team Liquid with a big comeback after the Golden Guardians dominating early game through bottom lane. Team Liquid stayed strong. They kept farming. Impact from the bottom side on gank. I personally think that Kone is a stronger and better counter to lock in.
But you can't make as cool montages with him.
I mean, going in with a lightning run.
Bottom side, it's Piglet and Vulcan, though, who have put a lot of damage down onto that tier 1 turret. As Solo may now look to run down Someday, who flashes forward.
Ooh.
And with the help of collateral damage, it's first blood for the Thieves.
Someday, relentless pressure on. They don't want it to get too far out of hand.
Here we go. Solo slams him down into the wall. Sunday still waiting around to see if he can do anything about this one, but he's out of there. The pillar's going to make sure of it, and Moon grabs the kill for himself.
Yeah, really nice pillar there as Solo was able to get the Gnar backwards. Late season change of their roster has actually come about. There we go, though. Now they're under fire.
Cody and Afro deciding they're going to go up against these guys mano a mano, 2 versus 2. Vulcan's going to be taken very low. Pops the stasis of his own. A nice return from Afro Moo. 2 more hits will do it. Cody's able to find one. Looking for the second, and the auto attack does it. It's a double kill for 100 Thieves.
And Cody's son's going to send them right back to the fountain. Look, like through on the Trundle, and Trundle is bottom side. They're going to see him jump over with the blast cone.
But Anda and Ryu are already here now as well. It's going to be a 4 versus 3 as Vulcan tries to save Piglet. Moon's going to be left to his own devices. Subjugate to keep himself alive for now. Gangplank ulti coming through. Culling also going to be chasing after these guys. Ryu wants to find the damage. He's got it down onto Piglet. Shockwave comes through. It's 3 dead on the side of Clutch Gaming. Can they find anything in return? They've got the kill onto the enemy mid laner as Afro Moo is going to be bursted down by Febby, and that's a double kill for Clutch Gaming's mid.
They are able to get a couple back for themselves, but 100 Thieves in on Orianna and pick off 2 easy kills. Their Shockwave gets number 3, but Solo arrives in time to stun him against the wall.
Just yet, 100 Thieves make the call, burst down the Drake, try to stop this one. Nice block onto that Ezreal True Shot barrage, but now Clutch Gaming have gone a little bit too far forward. It's Cody's son grabbing a killing spree onto Solo. Clutch backing away now. and I can't find anything else just yet. The Gangplank ulti comes down. Drake's
To a Braum, then it's incredibly dangerous, and that's the situation we're in now.
Those tools are ready to go. Here it comes. Vulcan forced to gobble up his teammate, keeping him alive. Moon walking away, but still very low HP. Cody gets himself back, but you can't say the same for Afromoo, who gets taken down. Vulcan grabs that kill, and now it's Clutch Gaming onto the Baron as a 100
Thieves squad. That's why Clutch went aggressive. They saw him top lane. Febiven is low on mana, and Baron is getting even lower.
And look at how much faster Baron dies against the comp of 100 Thieves. Febiven going to be taken very low. Solo into the middle of multiple people stunned up. Meganar doing the job so far as 100 Thieves now going to find themselves shut down, but the summoning of the Shockwave will make them stop directly in their tracks. Clutch Gaming continuing to try to chase these guys down. That's 1, 2, 3 dead on the side of 100 Thieves, and Clutch Gaming find their punish.
Ready to blow somebody up, but Baron's the one getting blown up.
Baron goes down very fast against the Thieves. Remember, their comp is much better at this than Clutch Gaming is, and now they've been able to find the objective for themselves. Ryu now having to deal with Solo in the 1v1, but Moon gets blown up in the 4 versus 4. Afro's taken low. He will be taken down. Ryu keeps himself alive for now. 100 Thieves still in retreat. It's 1 for 1 so far. Ryu still trying to escape. Someday's going to be taken low. Vulcan goes in alone and just ends up giving over the kill, as now they do find the return kill onto Anda for the side of Clutch Gaming. It's 2 for 2, but critically, Baron finally goes over to 100 Thieves after.
I thought Febiven here with the big flank on Syndra was going to be able to find a little bit more, but a good escape there from 100 because of the extra turret you mentioned. You want to get your easier gold on the way so that if you mess up, then you won't lose too much. Ryu, though.
Vulcan brings in Moon. Ryu's going to be the target. He gets the shockwave to keep himself safe for now, but Piglet being shut down means this is quickly going to be turned around. Someday, bringing the damage right back into the rest of the fight. Piglet grabs the kill onto Ryu, but that's still going to be the only one for the side of Clutch. They've lost 3, and Solo and Febiven have to try to survive against the remaining Thieves. A nice combo from Febby, but the damage is going to be blocked by the ulti. Anda stays alive with a stopwatch, and 100 Thieves now have their eyes set on the mid lane.
Guaranteed inhibitor for 100 Thieves.
Great stop from Afro, a good fight from 100 Thieves, and with 15 seconds still left on the death timers for Clutch Gaming, Thieves are making the call. Go for the end. The Nexus turret's under siege now. First one's already down. Solo having to jump away. Stun comes through. Damage follows thereafter. That's going to be a kill for Someday, as now Nexus turret number 2 will not be long for this world. The Nexus itself could be the target, but the Thieves make the call to get out. They know that Clutch Gaming is respawning. They can't end it just yet.
Oh! Piglet's able to get one back for himself. He died early in that chase. And that's
Drake down to 3K. Anda's going to be zoned away from that one for now. Solo comes out, finds the slam into the pillar onto Afromoo, but now he's going to be the target. Does get the Guardian Angel proc, tries to get himself away. He'll go down. Afromoo grabbing the kill onto that one as Elder Drake goes over to 100 Thieves. And Clutch Gaming now find themselves buff to fight them with, and it looks like Clutch will just keep this.
But in doing so and taking that allow their DPS members easier time in getting their damage off.
Piglet took a little bit of damage.
Cody's
son also into trouble. True shot barrage coming through as the shockwave will keep Solo away. Ryu still going to be kept alive for now. Culling coming out. Solo going to go down. As now it's Someday moving towards the Nexus. They can't stop him just yet. Piglet needs to get back and put some damage into the 100 Thieves top laner, who's just going to win the game on his own.
Someday said, you guys are taking too long. I'm going to end this game myself.
We're talking about MMOs. Time's up. Let's do this. Someday onto the Nexus. Woo. All he needed was everybody else to buy him some time, and that is GG 100 Thieves. It takes 56 minutes to do it, but they find the win over Clutch.
Whew. Honestly, too, we got to review a little bit with the changes for Clutch. Piglet, by far the most damage in the game on Ezreal. Whenever you're going to have these long extended games, though, the poke champions are...